One of the major problems that comes from Redmi 15C users is that they say that the phone used to lag. Some even say overheat. And you hear more and more complaints about this every day. But let me tell you something you don't know. A minimum phone, at least in 2025/2026, should be at least 6 gigabytes of RAM. That is the minimum. If your phone is 6 gigabytes of RAM and it is still lagging, that means that you should just put that phone company in your blacklist. Never, in fact, once you hear that name, run. When I say run, I mean run, because that phone company is going to lead you into a deep ditch. So if your phone is still 6 gig RAM and it's not hanging, congratulations to you. But if your phone is 6 gig RAM and it's hanging, well, there's not much you can do actually. Do you think I can recommend this? Check if it has this virtual RAM. Yes. So if your phone has virtual RAM, you go to virtual RAM and increase it to the highest. But if not, sorry for you. As you can see, my own Redmi 15C has a total of 128 gigabytes of space and 6 gigabytes of RAM. But if you're a gamer, I advise you to go for 8 gigabytes of RAM, as 8 gigabytes is a sweet spot for gaming. But for those who have money and want to show off, you can buy 12. But anything more than 12 is just a waste of money. Because I mean, why spend 700 and something thousand on a phone you can use to buy a system? A good gaming system. Sure, you understand. But anyhow it be. So as I was saying, the only way to really enjoy your phone is for it to have a 6 gigabytes of RAM. But if your phone is still hanging, this there's just one option that you can do. You go to developer option. If you want to activate developer option, you go to build number or your about phone device or OS version for Redmi and tap on it 7 times until you see you are now a developer. But if they see you're already a developer, that means you don't need to worry. Go to additional settings or wherever it's located on your phone. You also have to locate it, and then you scroll to where you see animation, transition, and the rest. And then you now tap on it. When you tap on it, you see 1.0. You now have to change it to 0.5. Once you change it to 0.5, you see that your phone significantly has improved. Now, if you're not a Redmi user but you're complaining your phone is hanging, you first of all need to check the RAM. Like I said, 6 gigabytes of RAM is the minimum, and your phone it is a must have a 4G network. Like, which phone no will get 4G network in 2026? Sorry, your phone must be a 4G network. If your phone will be 4G network, just go and buy a router, because your phone go dey hang. Like, it will be hanging very badly. So that's what I'll advise you to do. Yes, thank you.